Test. What's up guys, back in another YouTube video. Today we got max velocity sprints, we got 560 meters, then we got some bounding after, and then some routes to finish off with some agility work. And that's basically it. So I recorded my acceleration and plyometrics on Tuesday, I guess. No, on Monday. And today we do a different workout, okay? So I got 2 speed and agility sessions a week right now, 2 leg days and 2 upper body sessions. So I'm gonna go straight into my sprinting drills now. I did my dynamic warm-up and then we go into our build-ups and our sprints. Let's get it. So we got our A skip. Alright, now we got butt kicks, straight leg bounce. Work on that high frequency, pulling with the hip flexors and the glutes. Try to keep your legs straight as possible and as many in between 10 meters as possible. Normally I do my plyometrics before my sprints. I did that last week, the last 2 weeks. Now I'm gonna experiment a little bit with sprinting first and bounding second. If I run faster times, I feel like I need to do my sprints first and then my plyometrics. Or if it doesn't really make a difference, I keep doing my plyometrics before my sprints. But I'm experimenting with it today. And now I got some build-ups, 50%, 75, 90%, and then we measure our 60 meters and we got 560 meters today with 6 minutes rest. Yeah. Okay, so there we're up for 7:31. So ideally I want to be as close to the 7 as possible. I know today I'm not in the best shape today, but let's just, shoot for that 7 seconds on a 60, which is pretty good out of a 3-point on like turf. It's not a spike on grass or on the track. I'm gonna run faster times on a track than I do on the turf. Now we got the 3rd rep. Third rep, 7:35. Little slower, but we got 2 more sets. Hopefully we crack that 7.2 speed. That would be good today. And yeah, man, I feel off today a little bit, but sometimes you feel good, sometimes you don't, so I ain't gonna beat myself over that. I guess it's more my start right now than my stop speed. I need to open up more, and when I get into my stride, I really need to focus on down, that downwards motion. Fuck, bro. That's a wrap for the sprints. Now we do our bounding in the rain. Fuck it. Damn.
Singing in the rain, and singing in the rain, what a glow.
Alright, so it's sunny again. We got our plyometrics now. First we got our skips for height, skips for distance. Then we have our bounding series, so alternating bounding and then single leg bounding, and that's pretty much it. Everything is 2 reps of 30 meters, 20 to 30 meters, and then we have our routes after. It's gonna be probably a little bit too much volume on my legs, but I want to be ready for that combine in on the 5th of October in Zurich in Switzerland. So I'm probably gonna be killing my legs for another 2 weeks, and then right 2 weeks before the combine I start to taper it down and try to work on some details and stuff. But for now I just try to, you know, gain some strength, some endurance in my legs. This was a tough workout, actually, a really tough workout. My legs are killing me. Every day I'm sore because of the new program. And if you want, you know, have that program, just send me a message on TikTok, Instagram. I'm gonna get you one. My dad is running around right now, working on his conditioning too. Hey. 3 steps slant, 3 steps upfield, cut at a 45-degree angle. Catch upfield. To the other side too. So next one is a 5 and in. So we're gonna go off the route here. Next one is 5 and in. We're gonna do, for the sake of everybody, a square break. So that's gonna be here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and go in. Break. If your arms are dead, your feet are dead too. So keep moving those arms. Strong position. You're standing off. You're gonna go 5 and in. Keep moving the arms, yeah. Catch upfield. Keep moving the arms. Catch, boom, upfield. Okay, next up we go speed out. 12-yard speed out. So we're gonna break on your 4th inside step. So you're gonna be over here. You're gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. You see the ball, catch it. Look for it early, because you don't have too much space, depending on where you're standing on the line. You don't want to give anything away on that breaking step. So don't short step before you're gonna break. Don't give a big like swing to the side. You really want to be big steps, boom, and to the side. That's what we're working on, okay? Catch upfield. You break, you want to run out of your break to create separation. Don't forget that. Catch upfield. Catch ball upfield. Ik denken, oh, die gaan naar daar. Dat is wat ik wil doen. Ik wil u naar die kant zien overdraaien. Dat ik terug naar daar kan gaan.